welcome to episode 33. It's been a while, and nothing much is done. I mean, most of the roads are done, but now that there's snow on them, it's kind of hard to see which ones are actually assaulted, which ones are not. You might notice that I have quite a bit of money. And not because I'm making some, but because I had to borrow some. I basically ran out of money because of the road construction. That's all there is to it. Um, the repair station is finished, thanks to helicopters. But what? Oh, they're just working on this road. I need you to work on this one though. Like, did I set you to medium priority, high priority? Okay, I need them to finish this road so that I can turn this on, so that I can let this one function. Also, there's a massive drop in price of oil, just as I was about to export some. So that's fun. I basically borrowed $1 million, and I can see that. Yeah, we're slowly paying it off. That's fine. This part of the highway is finished and functioning. This part is it's partially done, but I don't think I'm going to be finishing this bit yet. Because I need them to finish this down. Which reminds me, what are we missing here? Sports? Which makes me think I want to give them like a... Yeah, let's go with an indoor pool. Probably not even that one. Oh, sports hall. I don't have this one yet. Where can I... Can I flip you? Yeah, let's put you back here. Yep, that's good. Build these footpaths. Give me this one. Build it. And then I'll need some kind of a garbage disposal in here. Preferably in a way that can handle all of these buildings at once. Which, let's see. I mean, this works. Hell, if I can put it in... Nah. Let's put one in here. How about you? Finish this road, That's missing. You don't have a road yet. And now we're waiting for the research to finish. How's the reconstruction? Cool. We're about to get in. Well, a bit naively, I figured that you could clean the snow that way. You can't, obviously. Duh. Um, let's see. Are there any dumpers parked? Yes. Meaning I can do more road construction. Where was I? Bum. This needs to be asphalted. This needs to be asphalted. That's finished. This, and this. Thinking that they can actually get everywhere I need them. This bit isn't asphalted yet. Let's try this time. Not a construction office. Questioning, can they make it out there? And they don't have any firefighters in there. Cool. You head out to the fire. You head out to the fire. I need everyone. You're not going. Ah, cool. Fire extinguished. Cool. Ah, is the road done? Yes. So I bought a couple of vehicles for this place. And now they can actually start delivering. Can go there. You will be using... actually, this customs house for everything. Which means you will be bringing fabric, aluminium, steel, fertilizer, fuel, this, fertilizer, and that's about it. Yeah. And I just wanted to start using this customs house rather than this one so that I can avoid so much traffic going through here. And hopefully they will just use the highway for it. Which there are ways of forcing that. You can put a traffic sign that's what was it? Yeah. No heavy good vehicles other than supply, and you'll basically put it around your town, and that will force everyone onto the highway system. That isn't specifically going to that town. So, what are you working? Okay, you're not working on anything because I didn't assign it. Cool, you right. This, that. Get these footpaths done. These. Um, I'm gonna say yes, but this is probably going to need to be asphalted. Oh, cool. I didn't even plan this to connect this way, but hey, if you're going to let me, that's fine. Do that. Do that. Do these. I'm going to connect you. Not gonna connect you yet. And that should give me at least the core of the town connected. Next is these buildings, which can just get simple connections like this. Yep. And you'll get the footpath from here. Cool. Build this. Already done this. Good. I will turn off citizens moving in for now. Because I know what will happen if I don't. I will forget it. And we need to put down a town hall building office somewhere. I mean, we could put it right here, but I like the look of this empty square, so probably like in the corner. Let's do this. Let's put it down in the corner. Which one is it? You could do this. You could do this massive one. I don't think that would fit. There's this slightly more reasonable one. What is your front? There. Cool. So this. You can get a temporary footpath. And you're working on everything. Cool. You can get these. Yes. Cool. You're slowly working on these roads, that's fine. You can start working on this, on the heating plant, this. Not that yet. Not. I don't think they can get out of there because of the one-way road. I'm not going to asphalt the roads here yet. Because I don't know how the rest of it is going to be laid out. You can, if you want to build the mall, shop thing. We'll let you work on this police office. What am I missing? schools. That's a good point. I should probably give them schools that are walkable. So probably one here and one like for that health. We're going to have quite a few people here. 240. Let's do this one. That's the front. That's the front. Really? This one? Sure, why not? Well, maybe here. Yeah, most of the people can actually work there. Just put you right next to the hospital. This can just be gravel. You are working on all of this. That's cool. Do I want street lamps in here? It's a good question. Probably. Do I want this asphalted? Also probably. Well, once I finish this, do we have the underground pipes? Yes. What am I missing? Electricity. Okay. Let's just plan that. Want the one with the footpath. Let's put one here. It covers actually most of the city. And for now, let's put one. I'm gonna say up here. Actually, could even go here into the corner. So I'm gonna wait for this bulldozer to finish the footpath. Good. I'll place you down. And I'm guessing this one is going to be fine. Good. No. This? Okay. For that. So now we will have power for the city. Am I going to give them more sport opportunities? Sure. You could put like a soccer field here and then maybe something in here. What about here? They will need a lot of power, so I will need to plan with overground whites, above ground. One will have to be here. It's going to cover most of this. Well. Damn it. Sure, it's gonna be like this. And you can actually start working on that. Again, this is probably where I should have had a much bigger construction setup. Speaking of construction setups, let's finish asphalting this. Let's get the helicopters on it as well, just so it's faster. How are you doing? Low efficiency of the machines. Yeah, sure, let's do that. We really need a new construction office out here. Where can I put it? Probably here. Like off to the side. That could work. Let me see something. How close do you need to be to have power? Pretty close, so it'll probably need its own power setup. Flip. Place you. Cool. There's not going to be any kind of storage for these guys, fortunately. Also, this is probably an overkill just to have maintenance. But that is fine, I guess. We could put like storages instead of one of them and have like a something distribution office. But again, priority is building this. Even bigger priority, building all of this. I will need to change you to go through here. You get asphalted. What did I select? Helicopters. This. Nice. Some of the faster vehicles are already using the highway, which is really cool to see. Are you filled? Yes. Okay, let's turn you on. Because otherwise, like, you will have just too many things blocking you. Oh, you only needed like 20 days to fix this? Damn. Ah. Also, at this size, are you even going to need? What is this? Uh, yeah, you will need mechanical components and stuff, so storage is welcome. Oh, I like how that changes the engine power as it's being repaired. That's cool. Let's see, 700, and I owe them 800. Okay, it's not good, but could be worse. You're already here, already almost full. It's fine. Okay, you can see kind of the remnant of me attempting to see what it would look like if I put a long ass wooden bridge here, but yeah, I gave up on that. It's not worth it. Not with the kind of construction setup that I have here anyway. Which is another way of saying I will need to have my own construction setup out here. And after several years of production, what's that, 4 years? It's not doing poorly with the hazardous waste. You are looking poorly though. 70%, 67%. How about you? You're not much better. Ah. Which again would probably mean just finish this setup. Not that we have any money to do that. And we will have even less money once we finish this. This road almost finished. Oh yeah, I've got a new road roller. Let me see. Until when can I get them? Hmm? Oh, I forgot to turn off the. Never mind. I should probably change that. Look according to here. Thank you. Roller. 97. Cool. So yeah, past that point, we might need to have our own vehicle factory. Which will be fun. I mean, we will have enough people here. It's just a case of fair bit of pollution. Let's see. If I place you here, 300, 400 meters. So this is kind of the distance that it would have to be from everything in order to not affect anyone. Probably like this is still going to be mostly fine. But that's kind of limiting what we can do. I would also love to have my own shipyard, my own rail vehicle production thingamajig. And honestly, for start, we could just put it here and have this town feed it. Which, when I think about it, isn't such a bad idea. Even though I originally said I wanted it down here. And I might end up doing that. But that depends on how big the nuclear fuel facility is going to end up being. Like if I can actually fit the nuclear fabrication in a reasonable manner, then I guess it's fine. Like, let me just see. Assuming that it's going to be slightly bigger than this, and oh, I don't have a factory connection down here. Can fit buildings all the way out here. Let's see. Might need to make this a bit bigger, but it's a cliffside. We could be fitting them like in this sort of format. Like, I don't know, like kind of like this ish. The problem being, I don't think forklifts can actually handle nuclear fuel. And it also depends on like how the actual factory connections are going to be. What's the technical university? 72%. It's fine, I guess. Also, I did say I wanted to maybe build like a tiny nuclear power plant here. Hell, maybe even like here in this space. Literally just so I have some more power, because this thing will be overloaded very soon, because, I mean, you have like, what? 2 high voltage connections, and they're also on this side, so. I need to get out of there. Damn, we can do. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah. Basically a case of getting the. Wait. Oh, that's just rail. Oh, I can just get out of there to there. Build like a. I guess like a splitter somewhere around here. And then get the power to the city. Through like a transformer somewhere-ish near the side. That's neat. Oh, and the reason for a splitter is like so you have redundancy. It's literally just chaining several power plants together in case one of them fails for whatever reason. Because like for example, you're changing machinery and so it's not producing power. well, you need a backup. And that's a way to do it. Build a bypass here. Asphalt. We are missing a fire station. True. Where do you put it? Somewhere where it has an easy way out. We already have the hospital here, but that's because the hospital needs to cover just the city. A fire station needs to be able to put out fires in that complex as well. The option is put a small fire station in here. But then it's taking workers out of whatever we have going on in there in terms of yes, 1, 2, 3, in terms of workers that are intended to produce the nuclear fuel. The other option is simply build it in front of the town. Okay, yeah. I just needed to make sure that it's actually covering this police station because I think this one didn't. Well, okay, if I have police station using this crossroad, then I can use this crossroad to have a fire station. Let's build the big one. Let's give you a longer road so that you can fit a mechanism. Build you. Give me a gravel footpath. Let's build you. And yeah, build this box, these two. Let's build a kindergarten. You don't actually need a fancy footpath, but you've got it. It's whatever. You can build a statue, that's fine, that's going to be needed anyway. Government loyalty is stagnating at 49, but we're slowly getting more workers. Not mods, what do I want? Population curve. See? A lot of people died, probably as a result of that earthquake that collapsed the building. And now we're going up. Also, probably as a function of yeah, just let's get rid of these. Just finish this one. Yeah, whatever. What's your criminality now? It's not too bad. We're just not processing the crimes. But the situation should improve if a brand new police station. Okay, let's your footpath. Can you reach there? Yes. Build it. Build you. You. Dun, dun, da-da-dun. That. All of that. Sure. And you'll be able to reach most of this. So that's nice. Could we potentially fit more industries here? Yes. Now that, especially now that we have railway going through here, and we will have a railway going the other way as well. So if we expand it down to back here, we can have a simple connection to get here, whatever industry is going to be there. The roads are mostly finished. Just need this, high priority. Just bring some workers out. I can get rid of this. Please let me get rid of this road. Just stop using it, please. Yeah, cool. Now I can actually turn this into a one-way road. Cool. And here I need to do the thing that I said I'm going to do. Supply only. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now we just need to build everything. Which is what I'm saying for the past, I don't know how many episodes, but it's finally shaping up. Starting with the footpaths, and then buildings themselves. Okay, we're slowly making some money. Even though I'm building all of these railways. And the fun part is going to be that once I build the rail, why is there a node? Oh, it's hideous. Let's just do this again. Just because we don't really have much to do right now. And it's easy to replace before they start building it. And then from there will need to be like a I guess a crossover somewhere, and it will branch off into all the other various storages that will have to be here. Which is probably just going to be a cargo station that connects directly to the nuclear production facilities. Because one of the things is there will be a lot of nuclear fuel stored in the actual factories that the train wouldn't be able to get if it was simply pulling. Like if you set up a factory, a container storage, and then a cargo station, the cargo station will only be able to pull from that open storage, not from the factory itself. And nuclear fuel is one, really expensive. Two, you can still store a fuck ton of it in the factories, and you're not really producing it that fast. So it's just a case of like connecting the cargo station to the factory, like literally just let's take this one because it will need to handle multiple things when we're done with it. It's just like put it here, like here, and it will be directly pulling from there and sending things to export. Why can't I pull? Oh. You know what? Let's just not demolish, but let's make this flat. Because that's what we will have to do eventually anyway. There's a hill here. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. So now we can build all the factories that we needed here. And this little hill is probably going to go. Not sure yet though. Do we have workers waiting? Yes. Cool. Oh, that's neat. We're actually managing to fill the factory now. And we have these buses that I was planning to use for this setup. But if that's the case, I can just turn on the chemicals factory. So go here. I guess started the thing here, load. Here. Unload. Go. It was originally supposed to be bringing not these workers, but educated people from there to here. Let's see. Ten workers without a job. It's interesting. Cool. Yeah. Basically, if you do not set up any traffic signs on a crossroad, the vehicles are going to be slowing down when they get there. Nice. Not quite maxing this out, but it's probably just a matter of the bus is having to arrive at the right time. Like this one. Let's see. How many buses do we have here? 6. I want you to go here. And I want, where are you? Here. Go here after you're done. Okay, cool. Now we'll select these. And you get a new line. Go, little truck that could. Yeah, they did make it in time. You need vehicles. 4.5 tons of mechanical components, 5.4, 8.3. Yeah. Let's give you the most expensive truck that we can for no apparent reason. Even though all you will be repairing really is like local vehicles. And we have an epidemic. Cool. Almost done with this. Scan wait. Footpaths. I can actually start using this one to construct all of these things. Yeah, what it looks like whatever needs mechanisms is just fine. It's just things that need people that are rather slow. Yes, 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 yes. Build this footpath. Give me a footpath here. I do not wanna. Oh, you're immediately repairing these vehicles. That's fine. That's fine. Do you wanna start building? Better question, yes. Should I just give them an open storage and deliver prefabs by train? That's probably the smart way of doing things. But it's also kind of expensive. And I'm not sure we can afford that. I mean, we would first of all need to electrify all of this rail. So let's just start with... We have power, we have sewage, we don't have garbage. Thank you! You don't actually need to be extinguishing these houses. Nobody lives in them. How about you actually help with the houses that do have people in them? Like this one! Hey! Just go! Holy shit. What a truck set. Wear and tear 100. Okay, this building is going down, isn't it? Ah. This is sad. Not because a lot of people die. It's sad because holy shit, that's. Ah. You still have a building on fire. You should just go, I guess. Wait, which vehicles were these? Kromneva, that's... Holy shit, from all the way out there. You have the coverage? Neat. You will need a new vehicle. Also, I just noticed, a research program finished, so let's not start a new one. Let's just have people educate themselves, and let's see how I can fit you. Holy shit, it's even bigger than I thought. Could this be a problem? Potentially. Especially with these connections. So what now? You cannot be here. In that case... What's the other option? This. It's probably the better option. And if I flip you... this somehow works. Which then means... It's either that or this. No, I can't put it like this because then I don't have the bottom connection. And this plant only has... yeah. If it was like this... then I can put the... It would still need to be like this. Yeah. And I can't put you like this because then I don't have the connections. So let's do it like this. It's probably the best option I have. Yes. And we said I wanted 2 of these. It barely fits. Let's see this. So can actually do that. Okay. Then let's align it a little better. You don't really have the best factory connections. So could I put this one a little further away? No. And then... Oh no. I know you fit. Is this stupid? Maybe. Could I angle that building? Potentially. Why can't you fit? Actually. Yeah, but then what? I wanted to have a train connection to this. Okay. Now let's do it differently. Let's do it back where it was. I also need to get rid of this road because otherwise it's not going to let me build it there. Cool. Back here, back here. Get rid of even more of the road. Make sure you're still building this. Nice. So you need a lot more space. So do you. Yeah, no. What's the other option? The other option is to build everything on this side. But also potentially just angling everything. Yeah, the one thing that I really don't like is how it just doesn't fit. And if I was to just put it, yeah, no, let's put it where it was here. Let's pull this out a little bit. Maybe even like this. Just to get more space. Then I put you here. And put you here. You are going to let me build you. And then you won't let me build the train station. Because of the cliff. Can I build a narrower platform? Yes. Do I need a bigger platform? It would be useful, wouldn't it? Also, I need to somehow get in there to repair stuff. This is an interesting problem. Can't I just deliver things to a centralized location with trucks? Ultimately, I can. And it's probably the best option that I have. Yeah, I can get the road through there. Am I going to have any other industries out here? We'll see. Yeah, we might need to do it like this. And just have trucks constantly stacking things into a single location. Well, okay, either a single location or pull it from one factory and deliver it to the other. I really don't like this. Can I just... I don't know. Can I just fucking... What is it called? Pedestrian bridge. Now the building is in the way. Damn it! Can you just... Pedestrian tunnel? This could work. And you will get out somewhere here. If I build an underpass. And then let the underpass end here. And then take the tunnel, put it here. Okay, odd. This is an interesting problem to have, but also, if this ends up working, but I'm almost there. Bear with me. So, you're going to allow me to go there. Need you to go even deeper. And then you connect there. How does this look? Honestly, fine. And then you just need a dirt path. And then if I connect you and you can get everywhere. I'm a genius. Because these staircases, you actually need to manage. But this way, we've solved the problem. Let's get rid of that. Gravel this up. Wanna build you? I want you to go like this. Oh yeah. This footpath needs to go. Already finished this substation. That's cool. Get rid of the node. Gravel for a good measure. This side needs to be connected like so. Good. Now, we're finally getting there. An hour and 20 minutes in. If I put you here, is this good? Yeah, I don't care. This needs to be a terminal anyway. You don't actually need to connect like that. Instead, you know what, let's just fucking make it easy for us. Build prefab bridge. Yeah. This is kind of what I'm thinking, but then I'm like, okay, are you going to connect anything else here? Probably. So let's not actually connect this with anything permanent. Yeah. This is fine. And honestly, just give me this, this. This. This remains to be done. Or rather, seeing what I do with it. Actually, no, fuck it. You can start working on this. You can start working on everything else. We're already in with this. Cool. Can start working on all of that. I will need to connect that with like something useful. You actually get here now. You can, however, start working on that. You can start working on this. And then we get here. Cool, what can I get? All of these. All of these. All of these and this. And that's how I've created a massive traffic jam, didn't I? And with that out of the way, I guess I will see you in the next one. Goodbye and have a good one.